everybody, this is LambdaMan 93 from the Magic Online Society, and as you might notice, I have a lot of treasure chests and not very many play points. So putting two and two together, that's exactly what we're doing today. I felt like I really needed more play points, and during MH2 draft I spent all of them trying to get Ragavan, and I never pulled him once. So hopefully, with the help of these treasure chests, we can find that little monkey and be happy. So here we go. Treasure chest number 1. What's it gonna be? Knight of New Alara. Whoa, that's pretty cool. Whoa. Wow. That's pretty sweet in a multicolor set. I imagine this got a lot of use in the draft environment. Time Stop. Oh. Okay, this is the card that Discontinuity was designed after. Okay, here we go. Another one. Let's go. Ooh, Jason, Raveler of Secrets. Our secrets have been unraveled. And, a recent addition to a Jumpstart deck. A friend of mine was actually complaining about that card because it's kind of bad, but they put it in Jumpstart for some reason. Whoa, well, we have a very nice avatar. I can be Eliwick now. That's cool. Temporal Adept. Wow. Ooh. I wonder how good that was. The most curious drafts for me are the ones from these editions that have that card symbol, you know, like 9th edition and hey, 9th edition. I don't know why. Like, it seems like an interesting time to be playing Magic. It's very bad, though. Like, it's not a very good effect. This is a little better, though. I imagine this probably ended some games pretty handily. It's a 6/6 flyer. Alright, here we go. Next treasure chest. Sarah Avatar. Woo. Oh, it's the thing with the, yeah. It's attack and defense. I've been watching too much Yu-Gi-Oh, I guess, but no, power and toughness is equal to life total. That's interesting. I don't know how good that is, but you know, I'm certain someone made it work. Hey, it's Path of Metal. I think I pulled this last time in the previous video. We'll show our metal as we open these treasure chests. Am I right? Oh. This is a Wild Beastmaster, and ooh. That's not good at all. Only 1 power, and she buffs everything else by 1. Okay, next one. Hopefully we can power ourselves up by more than 1. Oh, baby! The Bobo Fraggler would be proud, am I right? Inkmoth Nexus, very nice. And that's probably a card that he doesn't want to see across the table. But yeah, Inkmoth Nexus, very cool. I actually don't have this, so if I ever want to infect people, well, here's my chance, I suppose. Alright, whoa. Oh, okay, it's the blue dragon. I really wish they didn't put these in the treasure chests as promos. Like, they're uncommons and they're just draft bombs. It looks awesome, that's for sure, but it's just not that great. An interesting Kamigawa card. We always get at least 10 of them from these openings. Ooh, so you can Thoughtseize someone by sacking a spirit. And okay, that's kind of interesting, but it's way too expensive to cast. Alright, another one. Here we go. Just like DJ Khaled says, another one. Oh, whoa. Oh. Well, yeah, whoa. That's kind of neat. Oh, you can copy stuff that you have in your yard. Whoa, but it's 7 mana. Oh, boy. That's not fun. But the effect is very fun. This is very cool. If you can cheat it out somehow, that'd be interesting, I guess. Definitely in Commander, you'd be able to pull very far ahead with that. Fungal Behemoth. Whoa. It looks kind of funny. He's like, it's like doing a little dance without one of his arms. Ooh. You know, if he was like a mana or 2 less, I think this would be pretty good. Like some kind of +1 deck. I think this is also one of a card that, you know, you wish was Pioneer legal, because I think Pioneer would have a reasonable +1/+1 counter strategy with that. Masumaro, First to Live, another interesting Kamigawa card. Oh, a lot of cards, and he's really chunky. But, yeah, 6 mana. But, you know, not everything can be amazing. MOSMTG. Whoa. It's a vanilla flyer. Wow. Sparring regimen. They're learning how to fight and stuff. That's really neat. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. What's it gonna be? Oh, she's very bold and strong. Too bad she's 6 mana, but at least she is quite bold. Am I right? Alright. Let's try again. Maybe we can get the Defiant version of her, which is... Oh! Ah! Funny combo card for funny combo decks. Ghoul Tree. I remember this card. Someone used it against me in one of our modern things. They just try to mill themselves until they had a ton of stuff in the yard, and then it was like 1 mana. That was interesting. Oh! Endurance! Bum 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 bum. I'm very happy about this. I'm keeping this card. It is very good. I never pulled it in my MH2 drafts. This is my revenge here. Thank you. Endurance. I endure. And I have like 10 of these ones in real life. I'm glad I didn't get just her. Whoa. Sad amount of play points though. But that's fine. You can't always get high play points. And we already got an awesome pull from there. Ooh, that's something I haven't seen. I mean, a lot of these are something I haven't seen. But another very nice little 8th edition 3-card symbol card. Oh. That's really cool, actually. Just getting your enchantments back is pretty sweet. Yeah, that's interesting. Alright. Next one. Here we go. Whoa! Flump! I'm flumpy now. Oh. Oh. Wow! What the heck? This is actually kind of awesome. I'm surprised nobody tried this in a Mardu heroic deck in Pioneer. This actually is kind of sick. Yeah, like edicting your opponent every time you cast a spell on targeting it. That's honestly kind of crazy. And it's only 3 mana, like that's not bad at all. But it does, I guess it does die to Wild Slash, but you know. Oh, is this a Seb McKinnon? Yes, it is. I remember this. I was scrolling through Seb McKinnon's art once, and I saw this and I was like, oh wow. I just didn't know about his artwork before Assassin's Trophy at the time, so I was looking through it, and this is one that I was like, wow, that's crazy. Alright, and lots of play points too, very nice. Thank you, Seb McKinnon. Next one, here we go. Oh, we are Infernal! We are within the epic storm here, because... No, wait, no. Oh, no, I just said the wrong thing big time. This is not in the epic storm, it's in Ad Nauseam Tendrils. For Legacy. Yeah, very powerful and great card for that deck. Yeah, Brian Cooked watches this, he'll shake his head, but oh well. Oh, a Triumph! Don't mind if I do. Radiant Scroll Wielder. Oh, they're very radiant and they're wielding that scroll, and a bit of a Soulfire Grandmaster effect there with the lifelink on your spells. That's kind of neat. Flashing back every turn. I like that a lot. I did really enjoy the spin on Boros that they did with Strixhaven. It's more like value-y. Ooh, Teamer Ascendancy. Very nice. Very nice card. Ooh, and a good old one here too. Oh, wow. Wow, that's sick. That's awesome. With a little brainstorming, you can make that happen quite a lot. Just cheat out some creatures. Alright, next one. Here we go. Whoa. Ifrit Flame Painter. She is very shiny. Double Strike. Ooh. And then... Ooh. Another flashback kind of card. I'm not too familiar with most Strixhaven cards because I haven't really drafted it or anything, so I'm pretty easily wowed by it. Fungusaur. Oh, he's a big boy. Oh, that's adorable. A bit, not very chunky toughness-wise. Good old deputy. I could always use a deputy. Honored Hydra. Ooh. Embalm and Trample. Very simple, but very effective. I guess, but that mana cost is a little prohibitive. Alright, next one. Here we go. Whoa, hey! Opening the gates to my pathways. That's what it's all about. That's what we're here for. And 45 play points. Opening gates to competitive leagues that I will hopefully win. Whoa. Oh, it is Torak, the Dread Contour. That's very nice. Very cool. I opened a normal one of him in MH2. Zalto, the Fire Giant Duke. Oh, man. That is underwhelming. Only 3 toughness, and his ability is centered around taking damage. Ah, haha, it's the meme card that everyone hates. And then Toshiro Omizawa. That's really cool. I'd like to pull his Jite. That'd be a really nice card to get. That's interesting. You can flash stuff back. Honestly, for a Kamigawa card, he is not too bad. Let's open another one. Here we go. Scoos! Hey! You don't lose when you've got a Scoos. Actually, I mean, that's not true, obviously, but... I mean, against graveyard decks, usually, yeah. Hey, Niambi, very nice. Let's see. Oh, you can get the Teferi Timebender. That's really neat. And she is one of the cards that is not in the set itself, so I wouldn't be surprised if she's pretty rare. Alright, next one. Here we go. Ooh, we've got another Sunwing. They're checking in on us again, making sure that our opponent's creatures are tapped. And, oh, I wish I could induce amnesia of this pull right here. Ugh, that wasn't great. Alright, next one. Here we go. Whoa, whoa. There's a flip-flop. We got this. I got this before, but it's nice to have another. I can give it out as a present to someone. You flip Kuon and then... What? Okay, hold on. Yeah. I think it's hilarious that they just have it, like, upside down on Magic Online. And I can't do anything to flip it around. And it's been on here for over a decade, but okay. Wow. Wow, okay, so like a braids for creatures. That's interesting. Alright, let's go again. Here we go. Cody the Vociferous Codex. People wanted to make commander decks around this thing. I think that is quite a noble challenge, because I think it is impossible, but, I mean, well, I guess you don't have to make a good deck, right? So, although not making a good commander deck kind of takes the challenge out of it, I think. Flameblade Angel. That's pretty cool and spooky. Ah, not a very good effect for that high amount of mana. Just pinging them 1 when you get targeted? Like, that's kind of eh. Ha! I'm sure that many people in the olden days, like children like me, like, you know, like, I mean, because back then I was a child, they probably thought this card was amazing and tried to, like, cheat it out or use it. And they might have even traded a Arcbound Ravager for it. Wow. That's cool, but yeah. Very expensive. But Double Strike is pretty brutal, honestly. Whoa. Imirith. Desert Doom. Okay. Some evasion, and then you get to draw cards when you have very few cards. That's pretty interesting. Empty the Catacombs. Wow. That's kind of not so great. I think I prefer the thing from Guilds of Ravnica over that. Hey, good old Rabble. And, ooh, very nice avatar. I love that Sleepy Dragon. Michiko Konda, Truth Seeker. Okay. Wow. So if they hit me, they're losing something. That's kind of neat. I like that. Next one, here we go. Yawgmoth Demon. That's a pretty straightforward name. And we can see it's been errata to have Phyrexian in its type. That's the thing. I always wonder, how are we supposed to know which cards are Phyrexian in real life? Like, I think that's actually kind of an issue. Like, looking spooky isn't enough, honestly. I don't know if they... I was trying to look for it on the internet. I don't know if they ever said, like, what their algorithm was for assigning Phyrexian to things was. Okay, so we find Planeswalkers. Wow. He has his eyes open, and he opens our eyes too, because he gives us our Planeswalkers. Very nice. You know, that's actually not too bad. Like a Planeswalker deck, that's pretty sweet. Sword of Kaldra! Yes. Too bad we have Kaldra Complete, so it's like, this is just not good anymore, but, you know, this is cool. You know, it's a really cool card, very historic significance. Alright. Whoa. Imminent Doom. So it gets a Doom counter, and okay. Huh, that is very difficult to make work, I think. Molten Primordial. Oh, this is just... You just slam this down against like a creature heavy deck and win. That's kind of neat. That... probably not good enough, though. Hey, the classic. The Blasphemous Axe that leaves everyone very tired and sleepy on the floor. To censor what actually happens, right? Anyway, next one. Here we go. Oh, oh, oh. That is really beautiful. That is fantastic. The aesthetic of Orzhov things is always look nice to me, and this kind of just exemplifies that. Killing Wave. Yeah. Ooh. That is actually not bad. You can just pay it for a ton, and then like everyone's like, oh no. And they die if they don't pay for it. Oh, that's a classic right there. I use this card quite a bit. She was very, very good in Standard. Taking my opponent's spells from the yard was really nice. Ooh, Expansion Explosion. Another very useful card for my Standard times. While the nostalgia is nice, I would appreciate if this stopped happening, because I would like some more value. Ooh. A Trampler dude who... What does it do? Oh, wow. So it ends games very quickly, it looks like. Too bad it is 8 mana, but, I mean, in green, you're probably fine with that. Alright, next one. Here we go. Ah, Shatter the Guy! I like it. I like it. Very nice. Although, it does draw them cards sometimes, but, you know. Ooh, Seed the Land. Verb the Noun. We got 2 Verb the Nouns in a row. Whenever a land enters... Wow. So I guess if you want... That artwork is... What? That is really cool. That's like a really unique kind of comic book style almost. Or not comic book, but like a certain kind of cartoony style. That's really nice artwork. I really like that a lot. Okay, oh. Oh! Ha! Avatar treasure chest. Yeah. I'm going to make this my avatar after this. And I'm probably just going to keep it forever because, I mean, yeah. I'm a treasure chest guy, you know? Undead Augur. I mean, very nice old border, but definitely not the old border card we want. Emperor Crocodile. Oh no. You need creatures for it to stick around. So sad, and we keep getting 5 play points. Dang it. Dang it, I say. Oh, where did my treasure chest go? Oh no. Oh, okay. Whew. Alright. Next one. Here we go. It was pushed down because of the avatar I got, I think. Desecration Elemental. Oh, that looks really nasty. Whoa, that is really bad. Alright, next one. It's funny how the Mirrodin block has cards like that, and then randomly, Chalice of the Void. That's a reasonable card. Chromox. That's completely fine. And now, I think the most problematic card in this set is going to be the 10 mana, what a block of junk, you know, like, I don't know. It's interesting how they constructed that set. Oh, the Tree Folk. Ooh, that's nice. And force you control. Ooh, you can do Mega Jank. You could do the Yava Maya thing and then that. And then do like Yokelhaup or Armageddon. And just, you keep your lands and everyone loses their lands. That's fun. Gilsleaf Winnower. They're the winnower of all the leaves. Yep. Ooh. And if you're an elf, you better stay away. If you're not an elf, you better stay away. I think I said not. I don't remember. Ah, Curse of Bloodletting. He's just looking at himself and he's like, oh no, I'm bleeding. Anyway, oh, this is kind of like the thing from Core 2021, the red thing that doubles damage. Oh man, oh no. I already have 4 of her, and the story is I got her when, what was it? We thought that this plus opposition agent was so broken, but it really, I mean, it is, but it's like not as big of a deal as we thought. This is sick. This artwork is amazing. Alexei Bricot did an excellent job here. Beautiful art. A very underpowered card, outside of like limited probably, but that is some sick artwork. I wish they still drew stuff like that today. It's awesome. Alright, next one. Scheming Symmetry! Ooh, and I just realized that the flavor text is from Kethis the Hidden Hand, and I love that dude. And, of course, good old standard staple. Many people probably burnt rare wildcards for this on Arena. I know I did when I still played Arena. Alright, next treasure chest. Here we go. The Biblioplex. Yeah. Wow, it's like a very, very terrible Library of Alexandria. And then it's this thing that I thought was going to be great, but it was not. Alright, we're down to 100. The first 50 have been opened, folks. So hopefully, whoa, we funnel some value out of these chests, am I right? Okay. Oh, that's interesting. That's actually kind of awesome. For like a storm deck, that's pretty sick. Springjack Pastor! Very peaceful, very nice. Let's get another, here we go. Gaia Reach Sanitarium. That's always decent in some decks. And this thing, I was about to buy it for my Wurza deck in Modern as a win con. And I'm glad I never did because Mox Opal was banned and all. Hand of Vecna. Okie dokie. It's pretty cool, but this whole Vecna thing from the new set is just so clunky. Damping Matrix. Yeah, I like this card actually. Because it just shuts off all those artifact combo things and creature combo things. It's actually sort of really relevant, but Cursed Totem is 1 less mana, so I guess it's more efficient. And then, okay, that's too much to read. This is also a lot to read. But it's from Kamigawa, so I'm going to read it. Alright. Okay. Ah. That's not very good. I mean, like, if it's a Kamigawa card that you have never seen before, it's usually not so great. And hey, another pathway. We are on the path to victory. So here we go. Another one. Will it be... Oh, good old Blood Sun. Make your Lotus Fields Black Lotuses. And Padim. He protects our artifacts. Very nice. Right. Oh, a gambling side quest, as I like to call it. And a free jam regent. He's just jamming our instruments. Right, here we go. I'm going to open this one up and see if we get something epic. Whoa, whoa, oh no. Oh, well, at least this island looks nice. Yeah, I really wanted a Skyclave Apparition or a Scourge of the Skyclaves, but that's okay. We're okay. Oh, hey! As I said earlier, Kethis, the Hidden Hand. He is so cool. He's one of my favorite decks. Actually, that was my favorite deck in Historic before they banned Teferi. That was the beginning of the end for me on Arena. I was like, wow, I don't really care about playing this much anymore. Retriever Phoenix. It retrieves our spells so that we can not go to hell and face this thing. That'd be pretty bad. Alright, next one. Here we go. Oh, reforge the soul. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And we have a way to ward off those bones. Wow, that's pretty hilarious. If you just have a lot of everything and you just play that, yeah, you win. Although I guess if you have a lot of everything, you probably win anyway. We're resurging in Zendikar. That is so terrible. It's like a worse version of the Great Henge, basically. But, you know, it's in this world of fire design that we live in. That is so beautiful. Wow, I love... Chippy, you are amazing. This is so beautiful. Upwelling. We lift up our friends' spirits by letting them keep their mana, no matter what. Ooh, Scion of Draco. I thought this was going to be a great card, but it turned out to be kind of a stinker. The deck is awesome, though. The Domain aggro deck is really cool, but this is not good at all. I thought it was great, but after a bit more playing with it, I realized it wasn't so great. It's the thing that people thought that Tron would be amazing. I mean, that would be amazing for Tron, and it ended up not. Trait Doctoring. Oh wow, that is so weird. You can do some super jank with that. Alright, here we go, next one. Ooh, Dusk Urchins. Yes, we're searching for the urchin. Huh, that is weird. Kind of sad. You know, when it dies, it draws you cards. And it's like dying slowly when it attacks. That's really depressing, actually. Mirror Mockery. Ugh. Wow. That's like the most, like... It's not even a removal. It's just weird. Watery Grave. I don't mind having that. Darksteel Garrison. Fortified Land. What the... What? Whoa. I didn't even know that was a mechanic. You can fortify your lands in this game. I guess I never heard of it because it's pretty terrible, but... I don't know. I'm sure there's at least one Dark Depths player in this world that used that before. And the Goldol original Gilded Lotus, and we are unsealing Sarkon's memories so he can become a mighty dragon man. Anyway, next treasure chest. Ooh, Hagramaling. Yes, that was very good for standard. I don't know if it still is, but yeah. And oh, the good old surgical extraction. There we go. That's pretty sweet. That is very happy. I mean, the person in this picture is not happy at all because they're getting extracted surgically. But, you know, it's happy for us at least. And Living Twister. We are twisting our fate. Am I right? Haha, but tish for those of you who play. Oh, and we're noble. We're not noble anymore. And we're happy little goblin people. And we protect that bog from light, life, and the hideous sound of laughter. I really love this card. I really love this card. I think it's fantastic. Next one. Sedgemoor Witch. I remember she was used in Vintage a bit. And Lost in the Woods. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah. Ocarina of Time. Haha. Anyway. Next treasure chest. Oh. Okay. Another avatar. And Karth the Lion in Boomer Border. Very cool. Very, very cool. Alright. Here we go. Next chest. Will it be the best? No. Next chest. Will it be... Oh, Prime Speaker Vanifar. It's Breeding Pod on a stick. What a dehumanizing way to describe her. Anyway, next one. But I thought she would be amazing too, but... Yeah, that's a conversation I overheard at my LGS once. It's a Breeding Pod on a stick. Anyway, next treasure chest. Angel of Sanctions. Angel of Sanctions. Woo woo woo. That, so you just sanction one of their permanents and then it doesn't matter And then, oh. That is funny. That is some funny artwork, actually. It looks like he's almost flipping the bird with his right hand up there. That's actually really funny. I renounce the guilds! I like that. That's great. Alright, next one. Kalia Zenith Seeker. I was actually going to upgrade my Mardu Angels deck with her, but Mardu Angels was very bad, so I didn't end up doing that. Oh, another Goblin. Very nice. Goblin Chieftain. From far away, I always imagine him like dancing around. I don't know why. He looks like he's about to dance. And good old Vivian, Champion of the Wilds. A card that saw some play in War of the Spark Standard. Not a whole lot. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Alright. Not bad. Although I think on Magic Online this isn't worth much, but still that's really cool. I don't care. So I have tons of Pithy Needles now. I have some from the Secret Lair, and I have some like that one. Spirited Away. We are going on an adventure with Miyazaki today. 69, nice. Let's see if this is going to be nice, and looks like not really. The growing rights do not grow our wallets, but that's fine. We have 68 more to go. Oh, it's the Agent of the Fates. Again. I did like him, but, I mean, I would like to see something else. To the Slaughter. I remember people talking about this card a lot. Let's see why. Okay. Okay. Okay, I see. That really is not that amazing. I mean, it's decent, but people were really hyped about it for some reason. Ivory Tusk Fortress. Okay. That is weird and kind of clunky. Next one. Here we go. Oh, Jalira. Master Polymorphist. Well, that's a really cool card. I've never seen that before. We do that until we... Whoa! That's nice. So you can just... well, no. That's pretty nice. I guess her effect is Polymorph, so you just use that a bunch with your Polymorphs and just get a bunch of nasties on the battlefield. Oh! 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 I love it when this happens. It's hilarious. Speaking of getting the Skyclave Apparition and the Scourge of the Skyclaves, we just got those, and Omnath the Balmnath, and everything else that someone could care about from Zendikar Rising as a singleton. And to top it off, that Boomer Border Voidmere is looking quite fresh. That is... yeah. Alright. Very nice. Very good. I'm very happy now. Ooh, oh, the form of the dragon with the combo. You become a dragon and you lock your opponent out of the game with the Enduring Ideal. Very cool. Preeminent Captain, a Kithkin. Oh, I love Kithkins. They're so nice. Ghoul Draz Overseer, and she is flying around, and you boost your creatures, and that's pretty nice. I like that. Alright, next one. Here we go. Yeah. Ooh, Thorncaster Sliver. Ooh. That is looking... That is nasty. Oh. You know, if that was a little less mana, that would be pretty brutal. I think it'd be overpowered, actually. If that was even, like, 3 mana, I think that'd be broken. The good old Ball Lightning. You throw lightning at people in the form of a ball, and they go like, oh no, because, you know, it does a lot of damage. Oh, wow. Oh, Life from the Loam. Do I already have this? I don't remember. But, you know, good old get your Wasteland back and your Glacial Chasm back, and then the next turn you can... kill your Glacial Chasm with the thing and just keep on doing it over and over again, and your opponent will just love you. Anyway, a Johnny Steadfast. He's very steadfast in his Jimmy-Johns and Triad of Fates. Okay. Oh, that's horrible. That is like one of the worst cards I've ever seen. Drawing your opponent 2 cards. Why? Ah, we are in the Sun Petal Grove now, everyone. We are peaceful in the Sun Petal Grove. Leonin Warleader. Yep, here we are. We're chilling out with a Leonin Warleader in the Sun Petal Grove. We're talking about how strong a Johnny is and if we can beat him at arm wrestling. Oh, and then a Merc Fiend Bleach just comes out of nowhere and says, "Hey guys," and it shows off its lightning coils, and we're like, "Whoa, that's pretty cool." And then along the way comes Thrix the Sudden Storm out of nowhere, and he's like, "Oh, yeah, I like the coils too. I use them to fly around." All right, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna actually forget all the characters in this little silly side story I made up. Okay. Oh no. Oh. This is what? That's terrible. Because both modes just are too... One is clunky and the other one helps your opponent. And we are trapped in the deadlock. And we got a ton of points in the deadlock. We are trapped... I don't know what else to say other than in the deadlock. I like that artwork a lot too. Oh, the Elvish Warmaster, the card that rejuvenated the elves. Much more than an Elvish Rejuvenator ever did, probably. And, ooh, and even a Pelt Collector, who is also a very important elf. And the Cryptoclasm. This thing is... What is this? See, this is my... Oh, no, it's Mirren. I thought it was Phyrexian for a sec, but no, it's Mirren. Okay. Okay. Alright, copying creatures. That isn't the worst thing in the world. Next one. Here we go. Spinning that wheel. Shunt. Wow. It's Fork, but more expensive. That's pretty nice artwork, though. And a third of these. Okay. More to give out. No problem. Alright. Here we go. Linvala, the Keeper of Silence. People talk about her all the time. And it's because she's really, really annoying to face when you care about that effect. And then the Stormy Ooze. The ooze that, you storm off with. And you win, I guess. Alright, next one. Here we go. Magus of the Tabernacle. It's Tabernacle of Pendril Veil on a stick. But the problem is that it's on a stick. So, you have to pay for him too. That's pretty bad. Old growth dryads. We are old. We find our lands. We grow old with our lands. That's what it's all about. We're in Brisk Heights. That's what it's all about. Putting Emrakul under this thing that looks like a hand, and then yeeting the Emrakul at our opponent at the most opportune moment. Ooh, good old Gnawbone. Yeehaw. And you make some treasure tokens. Ew. And we have a borderless version of the Ifrit Flame Painter we pulled earlier. Cool. Alright, next one. Here we go. Shusha. Pocket Sand. Dictate of Karametra. Oh no, it helps everyone again. Too many helper cards here. Too many group hug cards here. Oh, yes. Yes. That's all I need to say. Yes. And Diagraph Colossus. Yeah, but I'm happy about this because I only have one and now I have two. So I'm twice as happy as I was before. It's really good. Alright, and... Oh, a Darkar Wastes. And the Deadeye Navigator. Oh, yeah. Everyone loved this card, and I guess you can combo with it or something. But it's 6 mana. I mean, you can combo with anything when you get to 6 mana, am I right? Ooh, Orcus, the Prince of Orcs. Yeah, and then Tragic Arrogance. Why? That's what he's saying right now. Why? Because you were arrogant. Tragically, obviously. Next one, here we go. Oh, the Vantress of the Mantris. There we go. That's what I like to see. Spitting Image. We copy our little friends. And next... Oh! Speak of the devil, or rather... the Henge. That was a non-joke. That was just very bad. Very nice. Very nice. I'm glad that I got another. Card is very useful in Pioneer. Next one. Here we go. Azor, the Lawbringer. And the first ever control deck that I've ever seen in my life. Because I thought, like, I don't know. I didn't know what to think, right? I didn't know what control really was. And I saw that, and he was one of the only creatures in the deck. I was like, wow. You can make a deck with, like, no creatures in it? Another treasure chest, whoa. And a good old boomer bordered fairy seer. Very nice and pauper. Fresh meat! Wow, that is not so great. If it even if it exiled the creatures as well, it would still not be good. That power level is quite low on that card. Fibblethip the Lost and Nizumi Shortfang. Cool. I love the rats from Kamigawa. They're really, really cool. And it's a really, like, novel concept, I think, too. Making rats, like, something greater, something strong, you know? I think it's really unique and creative. I really hope we do get to return to Kamigawa, because there are many interesting things going on. Hey, Temple Garden. I am never unhappy with a good old Temple Garden. Always a useful card to use in Pauper, what am I saying? In Pioneer and Modern. And we're scouting out for our lanterns. Lifelink until end of turn. Yeah. Not so great. I guess if you had... Ooh, Slaufter Pact. I like a good old Slaufter Pact. Ad Nauseam, this was really sick. I guess it's still sick in Ad Nauseam, but since Ad Nauseam is less sick than it used to be, or perhaps I should say less nauseous than it used to be, it isn't so useful anymore. Wow, you ramp with your swamps. That's pretty nice. That's very nice, actually. Alright, next one. Here we go. Ooh, another Goblin Chieftain! I should play Goblins after this. Jund Goblins with the friendly little Hierarch that I opened. Yay! I loved seeing this in draft, so I don't love seeing it now. Glaring Spotlight. Oh, okay. So it's like the detection tower from Core 2019. Sort of. But a little better, I guess. Except it's on a land. Alright. That's some spicy anti-boggles tech. Nether Trader. Oh, it's like the Nether Spirit, but now it's the Trader. I love it. It's awesome. Next one, here we go. Wart, the Boggart Auntie. Oh, that's the auntie who has the hovel. Okay, I get it now. That's really cool. Alright, and she lets you get your golems back to your hand. Now that's really neat. She dies to Lightning Bolt. I guess dies to removal is not the greatest argument, but she does die to both that and Fatal Push. We're having an epiphany about these Fumaroles, and we realize that Fumarole is not usually that great. Although I guess the Wandering Fumarole... Hey, it's the whites. You know, whites are pretty cool. I think that when I used to run D&D, I wanted to put whites in my camp. Oh! Urza, Lord High Artificer. And a good old birdie to, you know, perch on his... He looks like... When I first saw this card, I thought that he had, like, a parrot on him or something. Or, like, and that hand of his is like a claw. Like, he could very easily be a pirate if he wanted to. But yeah. Sweet! Urza, Lord High Artificer. Very cool, very cool. Very powerful card. Let's see, tap your food as if they were mock sapphires for some reason. But, you know, that's how they design the cards these days. And we're having another epiphany, I guess, that, I don't know. We need more epiphanies. No, we don't. I got, oh, that's a funny avatar. Subira, Tulzidi Caravaner. This is a card that I've never seen before. Oh wait, no, I remember this now. Yeah. That's actually pretty sweet if you have a lot of weenies going. Draw a lot of cards. Yeah, she is pretty good for that. Needle Spires. A very silly manland. Next one, here we go. Dungeon Guy. Oh yeah, Luminarch Aspirant. She has won me so many games. That effect is so insane. And the Dungeon Geists. Yes. I thought this was going to be sweet. for standard, but it turned out to be kind of wah, 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 wah. Ooh, Nettle Cyst. Yes. It gets 1/1 for every artifact and enchantment I control. I didn't even know about the enchantment part until reading it right now. I thought it was just artifacts. That's kind of sweet. And you put 1/1 on this dude, and that's... I guess it enables madness. This looks like the definition of a limited bomb. I think red-black madness is a archetype in the draft environment for Shadows over Innistrad. So that's what he enables for sure. Doom Blast! Boom! Whoa, whoa! Okay. You get to just save one of your dudes and just blow all the other ones up. That's kind of neat. Oh, 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 oh! Tarm! Wow, original Tarm. That's really cool. And we're having a rushed rebirth of my hopes for this opening. Yes, I am so happy. It looked kind of grim in the first 50, not gonna lie. We got Tamio the Moon Sage, and we got Edrix and Nev, Twin Casters. They're going to cast every spell in the book, and we're just going to be amazed. Alright. 15 more. Will we be able to find our friendly monkey friend? Will we be able to just dance for joy? We excavate these chests and we find some dragon claws. But maybe, just maybe, we will find a monkey's paw that is still attached to the monkey, and the monkey's still living. And the monkey's name is Ragavan. I had to contort myself quite a bit to make that work at all, and it still didn't work. Let's be honest, that was bad. Okay, Dragon. Yes, this is the Dragon Ball Z card. I really love it. It just lets you dig for your dragons. Like, what more could you want in a dragon deck? Quandrix Command. Very, very good. Very powerful. And, oh, hey! Speaking of the auntie earlier, now we found her hovel. I love it. I have 4 of these in real life in foil, and I'm just so happy to get one here. It's really cool. But, I mean, seeing the auntie herself, I mean, that was really great. That was eye-opening. Ooh, Eater of Days. This is, if you have, like, the Torpor Orb and then you play this, it's like, your opponent's basically kind of screwed, unless they have Fatal Push. If they have Fatal Push, then you're screwed, because you had to invest your deck into weird deck building to do that. Ooh, Archipista of Iona. Okay, and then this thing is pretty sick. Just make 4/4 angels every time you play an enchantment. Absolutely a staple, in my opinion, of the Enchantress deck in Modern. And we got Tulsimir, Friend of Wolves, but he ain't no friend of mine. Ooh, Molten Tail Masticore. Whoa. Ugh. It's like a worse Masticore. Next one, here we go. Let's do this. Let's find Svielon of Sea and Sky. And I love this artwork so much. I love it more than the Seb McKinnon one. I think it's much more beautiful. Like, look at those colors, and she's, like, so happy. And it's just so awesome. Like, that artwork's sick. And she's an awesome card. Wow. This is the first time I've ever seen a red card give -X. Ever. That is amazing. Okay. Wow. Some very interesting cards were made in the olden times. And that is one of them. Even though it's bad, it's still interesting. Stromkirk Noble. Ooh. Ooh. Anti-humans tech in Modern for the very meta and powerful black-red madness vampires. Am I right? Alright. 4 more to go. We're in the... Oh! Boomer-bordered Ingenious Infiltrator for my Ninjas deck. And Elbrus, the Binding Blade. The Binding Blade. Some shout-out to Fire Emblem right there. Alright. 3 more to go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, Yavimaya! Oh, it's so nice. It's so beautiful. The Boomer border actually looks really nice with it. It's like wood almost. It's really fantastic. We are in the cradle of growth. We are growing forward. We're moving forward to new futures and possibilities, my friends. Alright, we've got a Draining Welk, who is draining us of our expected value. Ha ha ha. Wah wah wah. And the final one. Here we go. Is it gonna be the craziness or is it just gonna be the laziness? Here we go. Is it the craziness or the... Oh, it is very lazy, folks. It is very lazy. It is very sad. Wow. We can either put a pressure counter on it or even move the 2 pressure counters to make a 4-4 dude. Not the greatest, but in the end, I almost have 2,000 play points, so I am very happy with that. And of course, we got this massive, massive thing. I'll just open it right here for all of you so you can see what happens when you open one of these. It kind of makes Moto go crazy. It's really fun. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. See, it makes Moto go crazy. Because there's so many things. Boom! Kaboom! And just to refresh everyone's mind, including my own, on what is good in this set, we've got the Agademes, we've got the Emerias, we've got, let's see, the Scourge of the Skyclave, we've got the Omnath. I like saying Skyclave with the lisp, because I always found the... I mean, I don't know. I found it kind of derpy sounding, and I felt like a lisp worked really well with it for some reason. Skyclave. Anyway, Seagate, and we got Shatter Skull, and Turn Timber, Archpriest, or Archon of Emeria. We got the Pathways, very cool. We've got the Raging Krabby Patty. We've got the Retreat of the Felidars, you know. Oh, that's not so great anymore. I think, honestly, in Pioneer, this could be really good. I'm surprised that people haven't made something around that yet. The Bodis Bobra, very adorable. I love this artwork so much. This is so cute. And let's see, Magnet Channeler, and you know, we've got the Mill card. What else do we got here? We've got, oh yeah, the other Thgoiglove. Oh, Rolling Vortex, excellent tech in Legacy because there's so many free spells in that format. Yep, here's the good old Thgoiglove. She is here, and she is exiling our opponent's stuff and making us smile. Of course, Valakut Exploration, very good in Legacy lands. And Balaged Recovery, this is expensive in real life. It's actually like $2, but on here it's probably like 2 cents. And, oh yeah, now we're into the uncommons. So I'll just zoom in on something cute, and I'll say thank you for joining me today in this very, very interesting and exciting treasure chest mass box opening. Cost me about the same as a booster box in real life of MH2, so I think overall things were pretty happy for me here, and I hope to see you soon in my next videos. Take care and goodbye.